Hello everyone, it's Wendy. Today I'm going to show you how to make this lacy hat that's great for any occasion. You can find a link to the free download in the description below. You will need a 4.5mm hook and about 80 grams of DK or number 3 weight yarn. Try a wool yarn for a wintry hat or even a cotton for more of a summer weight hat. We're going to start this hat with a chain of 4 and join to the first chain to make a ring. So make a slip stitch to join that together, find the center of your ring, and for round 1, chain 3, work a double crochet into the ring, so yarn over into the ring, pick one up, yarn over, go through 2 and 2. That's our double crochet. Chain 1. Work 2 double crochets into the ring, and if you need a slower video on how to make a double crochet, check out my series for beginners where I walk you through step by step. Now we're going to chain 1 again and then repeat that 6 more times for a total of 8 segments. At the end of the round, slip stitch into the top of your starting chain, so that third chain of your starting chain, and then slip stitch 2 more times to get over to the chain 1 space. So there's our starting circle, our round 1. For round 2, chain 3, double crochet in the same chain 1 space, and again, so 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space. Chain 1. In the rest of the chain 1 spaces around, work 3 double crochets and a chain 1. And that'll give us the beginning of the diamond design around the crown of the hat. Continue that around and then again join with a slip stitch to the top of the starting chain. For round 3, chain 3 and double crochet right at the base of the chain again in that same stitch. Then double crochet into the next double crochet and 2 double crochets into the next one. Chain 1, skip over the chain 1, and in the next group of 3, work 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, and 2 double crochets. Chain 1. And repeat that sequence all the way around and join with a slip stitch to your starting chain. So you will have a total of 5 double crochets over top of your 3 double crochets from the previous round, separated by a chain 1. Okay, so after round 3, your hat should look like that. Going on to round 4, start in a similar way. So chain 3, double crochet at the base of the chain in the same stitch, the top of the previous chain. Then double crochet in the next double crochet. Skip 1, double crochet into the next double crochet, and 2 double crochets into the last double crochet. Chain 1. So you will have 2 groups of 3 over top of your 5 from the previous round. In the next section, begin your repeat. So 2 double crochets in the first stitch, 1 in the next one, skip over the next one, 1 in the next one, and 2 in the last one. Chain 1. By skipping over that one in the middle, we start to give the top of the hat a bit of a curve to fit around your head. Repeat that sequence on each of the other sets of double crochets. Then join at the beginning again. This hat does work up quite quickly. It's a fun project and doesn't take very long. And if you want to make it a little bit smaller, say for a preteen, just work it in a 4mm hook instead of a 4.5, and it will make it just that little bit smaller. This hat should fit an average woman's head. For the next round, round 5, start in the same way, chain 3, double crochet at the base of the chain. In the next 4 stitches, work a double crochet. And in the last one, work 2 double crochets. Chain 1, then start your repeat, which is 2 double crochets in the first stitch, 1 in the next 4 stitches, and 2 in the last one, followed by a chain 1. So in each section, you'll have 2, 6, 8 double crochets and a chain 1 separating them. Work that same group on top of each of your sections going around. Then join with a slip stitch to the top of the starting chain. You should definitely notice your hat is starting to get a curve to it, and we're going to continue that trend in this next row, which is row 6, by starting and ending each section with a decrease. So chain 2, then double crochet in the next stitch. That's equivalent to a double crochet 2 together. So that counts as 1 stitch. Double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And over the last 2 in the group, double crochet 2 together. So yarn over, into the work, pick up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Leave the last 2 on the hook, yarn over, into the next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, so you'll have 3 on your hook like that, yarn over and pull through all 3. So that turns 2 double crochets into 1. Chain 1, double crochet into that chain 1 space by going right around the chain 1, chain 1 again, and then start the repeat, which is similar in the first stitch, which is right at the top of this post here, the one that lays across the top. Work 2 together. Double crochet in the next 4. Double crochet the last 2 together. Chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 space, and chain 1. So that's your repeat. Do that one again for each of the other groups on the top of your hat. When joining this round, you really need to pay attention. I told you that the first stitch here, the chain 2 and the double crochet, count as one stitch. So when we're joining, we need to join to the top of that double crochet because that's the first stitch. Then for round 7, chain 2 and double crochet in the next stitch, the double crochet. That also counts as a decrease or a double crochet 2 together. Then double crochet in the next 2 stitches and double crochet the last 2 stitches together. You'll know you've done it right when you have a total of 4 V's across the top, like that. So 4 stitches, 1 for these 2 together, 2 for the middle 2, and 1 for the last one. Then chain 1, and we have 2 chain 1 spaces here, either side of the double crochet. We're going to do 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, and then chain 1. In the next group, double crochet the first 2 together, double crochet in the next 2, and double crochet the last 2 together. Chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the next chain 1 space, chain 1. So that's your repeat there. Total of 4 stitches with your decreases in the top of the diamond here, and 2 groups of 2 double crochets in the middle, all separated by chain 1 spaces. At the end of round 7, once again, pay attention that you're slip stitching into the top of the starting double crochet 2 together, chain 2, double crochet in the next double crochet. That again counts as a double crochet 2 together. That leaves you with 2 stitches, and you're going to double crochet those 2 together. So we've got 2 decreases, chain 1, and in the next 3 chain 1 spaces, work 2 double crochets in each, separated by a chain 1. Chain 1 at the end, and begin your repeat. So in the top of the diamond, double crochet 2 together twice. Turns your 4 stitches into 2 stitches, chain 1, and work those pairs of double crochets in the chain 1 spaces, separated by chain 1. So that's your repeat for this round. From there to there. Do the same thing 6 more times. At the end of that round, slip stitch to the top of your first double crochet 2 together, and then do 2 more slip stitches to bring you to the next chain 1 space to begin round 9. Round 9 begins with a chain 3 and a double crochet in that same chain 1 space, chain 1, and work 2 double crochets and a chain 1 in each of the chain 1 spaces around. Okay, so it's the same thing all the way around, just groups of 2 double crochets separated by a chain 1, and when you get to the last one, join to the top of the starting chain. Now you're really going to be able to fly because you're going to do 8 more rows exactly like row 9. So rows 10 through 17, start with a slip stitch to the next chain 1 space, chain 3, double crochet, chain 1, and work 2 double crochets and a chain 1 in each of the chain 1 spaces around. So for a total of 8 more rows, that will get you to row 17, and then we'll do one more little scallopy row at the end and the hat will be finished. I hope that you're really enjoying this project. Drop me a comment and let me know if you made this hat for yourself and how it went. Okay, there's 17 rows done, or rounds done rather. I find that's a good size, but you can do one round more or less if you find it fits you better. For the last round, we're going to do a bit of a scallopy edge. Now, if you don't want scallops, you could just do one round of single crochet or leave it just the way it is. That would be fine. So for round 18, slip stitch into the next chain 1 space, chain 3, double crochet in that same chain 1 space, then chain 2 and do 2 more double crochets in that same chain 1 space, like so. Then in the next chain 1 space, do a single crochet. In the next chain 1 space, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Anchor that scallop down with a single crochet in the next chain 1 space. So that repeat with the 2 doubles, 2 chains, 2 doubles, and then single crochet in the next chain 1 space. That's your repeat. You're going to continue that all the way around, and after the last single crochet, which will end up just before the end of the round, you'll slip stitch in the top of your starting chain and fasten off your yarn. And there we go. A nice lacy hat. I hope that you will make this project for yourself. Thanks for joining me, and have a super day.